Prem se bolo Shri Saraswati Maharani Mata ki jai. Dear friends, understanding that most of life can sometimes be routine. How many hours of the day do you spend at work or at school for those children who are up and listening to this broadcast this morning? But for the adults, most of your day is spent at work. And then the few hours when you spend at home, if you're an adult, you have to accomplish the number of hours of sleep. So between sleep and work or school, as the children may experience, you see, most of our lives is spent in routines. Anything that can become stagnant, dear friends. And therefore, you can have an exciting job, but over time you might find that it is boring. Or you can be married to a very fine person, a loving and caring person. But if you don't nourish that relationship and put something into it, over time, it is likely that that relationship would also become stagnant. Dear children of Shanti Vandana, we have to work at it if we're going to stay fresh and keep passion and enthusiasm in our life. Devotees of God, life does not happen automatically. You see, half of life is what happens to us. But the more beautiful part of life is how we respond and we react to what comes our way. You see, we may not have control over what happens, but we have control over the way we respond. Namaskar, if I ask you, how are you? Many people would say, Panditji, fine, I'm good. How many times do you ask people, how are you? And their response is, good, I'm great. But devotees, how many times that response really comes from within? How many times do you know that that response doesn't just automatically come from our mouth in that saying, good or I'm fine, I'm great? It is really the nice thing to say. But how many of us put passion into responding, I am good, I am fine, I am really having a good day? If that is true, you see, my friends, if you're not, it is also good to be in tune with how you're feeling. I keep saying your feelings, your emotions are a litmus test to what exactly is happening within your mind. Children of Shanti Vandana, maybe right now you may be having a difficult time being excited about your life, but keep your hopes alive. You may have just a tiny little flicker, that is a little flame that is barely burning in terms of your enthusiasm for who you are in life, where you are in life at this time, and who you are. But you're about to give up one of the most significant aspects of your dreams. If you allow that fire to flicker away. Think about the dreams in your life. Think about why you wake up every single morning to do what you currently do. As mothers, as fathers, for those of you who are in the kitchens this morning, thank you so much for joining with us. For those of you who are lying on your beds and joining, thank you also. If you're on the roadway, thank you so much. But ask yourself this morning, why are you up at 12 minutes after 5 on a Sunday morning? Dear friends, many are called but few are chosen. And dear friends, you are awake at this moment. You could have been lying on your beds and sleeping, enjoying that second or third chadar, as they say, pulling the covers. But you are up, and there is a reason why. It is not just because you want to listen to Shanti Vandana, but you have a purpose, and your Sunday means something for you and your family and your children and your job and your mandir. Something has you up at this time of the morning. And today I would like to say a very special namaskar to not just members of the Hindu community, but all the community. There are so many devout Muslims who join with us on a Sunday morning and a Saturday morning for Shanti Vandana. And I would like to say, bless all of you, because you have found purpose in life. Shanti Vandana is not about religion. Shanti Vandana is about making your life better. Dear friends, think about it. Is there a relationship that you're not excited about anymore? The good news is the fire is still inside there. And if you will do your part to fan that flame, it can burst forth into passion once again. That means, friends, instead of dragging around, finding every reason to be unhappy, you can change your focus. Now is the time. I am not going to live my life defeated and depressed. Say that to yourself. My dreams for myself, my children, my grandchildren, my dreams may not have come to pass at this point in time. But I may have some obstacles in my path. But I know Bhagavan, I know Krishna, I know Allah, I know the Christ, whoever, Bhagavan, whatever name you refer to Bhagavan, God is one. God is still in control. And you must have that affirmation, dear friends, that I know that Bhagavan, He has great things in store for me. So this morning, I'm going to get up this morning and be excited about my life. Please join in this very beautiful, beautiful rendition as an offering to Bhagavan Shri Satya Sai.